Cordillera burning, forest fires hit parts of mountain region. Fires are reported in Itogon, Trinidad, Baguio City, and Mount Pulag in Benguet, and in Sagada in Mountain Province. Aided by the cloudless weather and fierce wind, forest fires have been rampaging the mountain region for days now, killing at least 5 people in Benguet. The bodies of 5 men were recovered after a huge forest fire engulfed eastern Salangan and Ampucao, Itogon, Benguet before noon Wednesday, February 20th. According to Felix, the fire started at around 7:30 a.m. Felix firefighters were immediately dispatched to put the fire out, but they were not able to control the fire's rapid forward spread due to the windy condition, Felix said. Felix employees, residents of the Padcal community, service providers, as well as teachers and students of the St. Louis High School pitched in to assist in firefighting efforts, but the sheer magnitude of the blaze could not be suppressed. Firefighters from the municipalities of Tuba and Itogon, from Baguio City, the Philippine Military Academy, PMA, the Philippine Export Zone Authority, PEZA, and from Delta Earth Moving, Incorporated also came to help, it added. By around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the charred remains of the 4 forestry workers were discovered about 50 meters below the forestry nursery, which was also ravaged by fire. The charred remains of the 5th casualty, a retired company employee, was found some minutes later around 40 meters from where the forestry workers were, it added. 4 of the dead are Felix Mines foresters identified as Constantino Molina, Daniel DeGiam, Dexter Labason, and Marlon Ganigan. A resident, Leon McCate Sr., also perished in the fire. We condole with the families of the bereaved and pray for the souls of our co-employees for their supreme sacrifice in the line of duty, said Eulalio Austin Jr., President and CEO of Felix Mining Corporation. The National Grid Corporation of the Philippines said the fire also affected power in Benguet after it hit its facility in Salangan, Ampucao. Power was restored after 6 p.m. on Wednesday. The fire was said to have been contained at 6 p.m., but part of it grew the next morning, Thursday, prompting the Philippine Air Force to dispatch its rescue chopper in the Rapid Damage Assessment and Needs Analysis, RDANA. On the path of the fire was the St. Louis Felix Annex in Ampucao. Sagada, Mountain Province. Meanwhile, about 20 hectares of pine forest in Sagada, Mountain Province, was hit by pocket fires. Fire melted the water hoses leading to the central barangay of Dagdag, affecting a number of inns and homestays in the popular tourist destination. Fire Protection Officer Jejin of the Bureau of Fire Protection said that among those affected by forest fires were Sitios Dalalag, Benguet, and Nanoy in Dagdag. These areas were hit by 4 fires. June said that these were cases of suspected arson. Fire also hit some 5 hectares of mountains in Sitio Langtua above Sumagang Cave, extending to Sitio Canapa. The cause of the fire is believed to be accidental. In Sitio Gagaban in Ambasing, some 200 square meters of pine land were also burned due to children playing with fire, as some people in the vicinity claimed. In Benguet and Itogon, some 300 square meters of pineland were razed to the ground due to unattended slash-and-burn farming, Jean said, though another mountain below the high school building was burned. Mount Pulag in La Trinidad, Benguet. In the Mount Pulag area in Benguet, the Provincial and Environment and Natural Resources Office in Benguet is still investigating a recent fire which damaged 4 hectares in the area. The fire reportedly hit the rare mossy forest area and the fire could have been intentionally started. Personnel from the park together with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, National Power Corporation, Bureau of Fire Protection, BFP, local government unit, and residents suppressed the fire. A Kiki trail was closed as a precaution. At the start of February, a portion of Mount Yangbu in La Trinidad, another popular tourist spot, was razed. 2 hectares of Yangbu were partially burned. Baguio City. Back in Baguio, the fire department reported a significant increase in the number of fire incidents in the city for the first part of the year, with 26 fire incidents already compared to 10 during the same period last year. Senior Fire Officer 2 Camilo Balancia, Baguio Fire Department Public Information Officer, said that of the 26 fire incidents that were recorded this year, 21 were bushfires, 2 were structural, and 1 was a dumpster fire.